We back outside 100%, like officially.
Most of my friends are like, where are you meeting, guys?
Right? I love the gym. Y'all know that.
Are people communicating these days?
Yeah.
Late night, in the late night, when you want my play right, lay right here, lay right here, day night.
Hey.
Oh, hey. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Good to see you. All right. Yes.
Oh,
All right.
thank you.
Yeah, let's go.
Thank you.
All right, good. All right.
I'm so glad it's something I can warm up with.
Yes, right now that it's winter. Yes, warm it up, Chris.
Yeah.
How you feeling otherwise?
I'm good, thank you.
Awesome.
It's been a long day, but we are here.
Yes, absolutely.
So, you're watching another episode of Date Night Live. I'm your host, Delicia.
And I'm your co-host, Marlon Briscoe. And if it's your first time here, please like, subscribe, and share.
Tonight's episode is brought to us by Rosé, a wine spritzer mixed with rosé and strawberry lemonade. Have you ever tasted anything like it?
Ooh, I'm excited.
Now's the time.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
A nice little mix of tipsy and tasty.
I like that. Tipsy and tasty. Let's go. All
So
right.
I feel like most of my friends are like, where are you meeting, guys? Where do you date nowadays?
Oh my gosh, man! You know, everyone wants
let's
to
talk
know.
about it.
Yeah, it's a challenge. We're navigating a new landscape in that people are trying to figure out. Okay, we back outside 100%, like officially. How do we, navigate that and meet people and right? How do I communicate? Where do I go to communicate?
Are people communicating these days?
Yeah, that's the other part. That part.
That part.
Oh, you want some sauce?
I'm good, thank you. Oh, for the fritters?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Drip, drip.
Drip, drip. That is a funny little statement because there's like a song called Drip, Drip.
I know, right? So
Big Drip, actually.
Big drip. Yeah. Are you dropping another song?
I definitely plan to. I have been writing.
I actually have one that I've been writing since.
Are you been writing songs too?
Yeah. I write songs and poetry.
Nice. Let me hear something.
I don't know. I don't be doing that now.
All right, we can say that for a whole
A whole nother episode, right?
So tell me where you be meeting people.
At the Cove.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
True.
They got Seafood Thursdays,
Oh, you know I'm there.
right?
I love me a crab leg.
Yeah. So I believe in communities. There are different types of spaces. So you have bars, you have restaurants and lounges, then you have like your athletics, right? Then you have your mall, right? So depending on where you are in life, okay, I can go, or I'm into athletics. Listen, you go to the trampoline park, you go to the gym, right? I love the gym. Y'all know that,
Yeah,
Body
we
by
know
Briscoe.
We know it.
Right?
Them love you.
The gym love me. Ooh, amen, hallelujah. Right? The gym. Oh my gosh. If you really want to know, that's where I meet everybody.
Really?
Yeah, that's really and truly.
And you talking business and personal, right?
Everything. Everything. I'll be in the sauna, I'll be in the gym preaching about it,
I can
right?
only imagine. I know
For
you
real.
do things.
And so I can probably say I got 5 people from the gym so far, you know what I'm saying, into their life insurance program. Okay, some of them transferred them. They didn't know, I can have this XYZ. So it's great. So the gym. What about you? That's my first and foremost place, I'm gonna say.
The way my life goes, I feel like I meet people every single place that I go.
Exactly.
But I can't say that everywhere I go, I meet a quality person.
Yeah. Wow.
I do go to a lot of events, work-related events, or business-related events. So I do meet a lot of people there, and I find that it's hard to decipher who's speaking to you for business versus personal. But when it comes to personal, I just like to go out to different places by myself.
Yeah.
Literally just in my own element, doing what I love to do. Either, getting on my computer, getting some work done. I go to hotel bars, I go to restaurants, I go to lounges, after work spots. Where, the vibe is real chill. Everybody's there for an intentional reason.
Yeah.
And people are there mostly for the same reason as you. I also find that events, when they're not specifically business networking events, and they're like lunch parties or they're like release parties, listening parties, things that I'm already interested in. You just meet people with like interests, so you get to have natural conversations.
Yeah.
And then the vibes just flow. Yeah.
That's lovely.
Yeah.
So you always out. So I mean, you always meeting people.
I cannot say I'm always out. I am not. Listen, me and Cardi B, we outside, but we outside working for the most part. So I can't say I'm outside like that, especially because, you know, money's always on my mind. And it takes a lot to kind of like take my mind off of my work. So it doesn't happen right away for me. You know, and I do feel like at this day and age, I do want to cultivate more like relationships and more like friendships and like partnerships and stuff to see if like you're even a credible enough person. I'm no longer in the era where I want to just like meet somebody and because you're cute, I'm just ready for something. You know, I want to really get to know people these days, and I find that when I meet people with like interests, now we can have conversations, now we can meet up. And
That's
we're gonna
what's
see
up.
if there's a vibe, because I'm no longer trusting the vibe that I get in the beginning. That ain't the way it's gonna work. But
So,
if we can build something.
In business, the line is slow to hire, quick to fire.
Yes, there we go.
Slow to hire, quick to fire. So take your time making that decision. Some of us already have these powers and they're using the powers. They just haven't refined them or haven't labeled them or haven't directed them in certain areas, right? And it's right. Got to be able to decipher and use discernment. You know.
Absolutely. Listen, I've learned some discernment in this past.
Man, oh
I wish
my
I had it
gosh.
my whole life.
Yeah. You have to. It's very, very important.
A deeper question would be, where do you meet people in the most intentional way, and what do you do after you meet them?
So I'm in congruency with you as far as events, launch parties. You know, I'm a social architect, and so you know I'm a frat boy.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah. I recently realized that you were a Kappa.
Yeah, I'm a Kappa. Spring 05 Z Gamma Solo.
Okay.
Right.
Shout out.
So I understand the value of organizations and groups. I've always done that. That's why I even co-created a group called Mastermind Connect. It's a men's-based membership group.
Can we get involved?
You know, that's where one of the areas, you know, I wanted to change things in the beginning, and I feel like if I had done certain things, it could have. I wanted to be more inclusive with the more feminine side. Although yes, it was for men and healing, but I was getting a lot of, you know, where are the women? What are the stuff for the women? And I understand the value of community groups from a very early age. Again, growing up with siblings, right, and then just understanding and always playing sports, right. Again, it comes back to health and wellness, community, right, and the value of their community. And so just always, okay, if I look to add value, that's just my first and foremost. Right? So in any space I go into, I'm looking to add value. And so if I focus on, again, what was the word? Focus on the presence and not the performance. Right? If I focus, another t-shirt. If I focus on the presence within me and the intentionality of where it is I am, what I'm doing, then again, I believe that my energy is my currency, and so I'm going to be in the right space to meet the right person at every moment in time.
And I do believe that. I think I'm getting closer and closer to that for myself. It's like no longer looking as much as I used to. Just feeling like the value is within me.
Exactly.
So any other value that is in my space is going to gravitate to me.
Right. Again, it comes down to groups. Right, having a purpose outside of yourself, right, and being intentional. You know, I can close my eyes and meet people. Right. I literally just. You're
really good at it. I'm a little bit on the shy side, so I'm curious to know, like, how do you make that initial connection? Like, do you talk to people? I usually wait for someone to talk to me, and they always do. Because I am inviting and I'm very welcoming. All you have to do is look at me or smile at me, and I'm like, hey, what's up?
And that's your way. That's again, that's your currency. Your smile. That's the $1 million smile. Right. The currency. Right.
We're talking
billions. Right. That's it, right? So again, you have the powers, you're already using them. You just, again, okay, let me refine it, navigate it, right? That's what we're doing.
Refine it. All right, so we're going to put this to the test, and we're going to put some couples out there.
Exactly.
If any of these tips work for you, you got to put it in the chat. Let us know.
Absolutely.
Where are you meeting people? What are you saying? And what are you doing with that connection?
Because that's why we're here. We're being intentional. We're putting something great together for you guys. So, you know, your feedback is necessary.
Yes, and if you make a connection and you get on a date, we want to document it. So come right here on Date Night Live. So we can be a part of that connection.